great civilizations go through transformation, so Detroit's no different. The Wayne State story is intertwined with the Detroit story.
My dad got laid off when I was in 7th grade. That put a lot of financial pressure on my parents.
Wayne State's mission has always been to support students.
When I was looking at colleges, I knew I didn't want to go anywhere big. I don't want to be a dollar sign to some school.
The culture around most universities is students are lucky to be here. The old Wayne State, it was very departmental.
The maze of requirements and buildings you had to go to were, pretty steep.
The culture just in general is changing, and students are saying, well, is it worth my time to have to fight through your system to get in your school? There's 15 public universities. We're all really pitching to those same students.
As we tried to change the culture, we were looking for technology that we could implement that would enable both the staff people to provide good service and then for students to be able to get good service from. And I think we found that in Salesforce.
The Student Service Center is the embodiment of the cultural shift. We're the one-stop place where students don't need to know the office of their question. They just know that they can come in and get that answer no matter what the question is for enrollment management.
We were able to get the 10 free licenses from the foundation and very quickly learn that we could customize this tool to fit our needs.
Salesforce was sort of the driver of the cultural shift. It highlighted what we needed to work on. It's really important that we stand out on customer service because that can be the deciding factor on why someone would choose Wayne State.
I was offered a scholarship at Wayne State that I almost didn't get to accept because I missed the scholarship day that I had to attend to get it. The people at the Student Service Center really worked hard with me to be able to still get that scholarship, and it was really neat how people really worked to try to get me to come here, and that's why I ended up choosing Wayne State.
That use of technology, that ability to reduce the friction, make the transaction very transparent, that is very powerful, and students took note of it and are singing our praises.
I really like that at Wayne State, when you walk into the Welcome Center, the first person you see are students. That's why I like my job, because I get to do that now. The way Salesforce works in the Welcome Center is students come in and they tell us exactly what they're here to see us about, and then I can log into Salesforce and see all of the cases and pick the cases that I feel most comfortable helping students with. Using the Salesforce mobile app saves a lot of time because what we can do is take the iPad right over to the people who come in and solve the problem on the spot. I feel valuable here, I feel wanted here, and I think that's awesome because you get the big university experience with the small college feel.
Wayne State was present for the birth of the auto industry, and it's still here for the rebirth that's taking place in Detroit, and Salesforce and the Salesforce Foundation is definitely a part of that.